I was looking at my career options, I wanted a role that would fulfill my desire to serve others and let me combine my passion for the hospitality field. Plus, by pursuing this AFSC, you're already working towards credits in a degree in hospitality and fitness management. Simply put, we focus on all of the daily activities, services, and conveniences that make military life both enjoyable and rewarding. As a services specialist, I coordinate with my commanders to manage and direct all force support programs and operations. We promote and conduct physical fitness tests and even help families relocate to new bases, all to support our fellow airmen. I'm Airman Duquette, and I'm a services specialist with the Vermont Air National Guard.
Our mission here at MEO is to prepare our fallen service members with honor and respect. My role here is on the porches. We casket and prepare the remains to be presented to their families. We get them ready to go if they have to fly back to overseas or they have to go by hearse to their families. We just deal with the whole process of getting that ready. Yeah, we see mortality in motorcycle accidents, we see mortality in airplane crashes. We see it everywhere. But we could be here, sitting down, have a heart attack. It's not different. We're gonna die one day, so you just gotta enjoy what you do.
Our biggest role is to make sure that the facilities are ran properly. We also provide programs and make sure the programs are ran, as well as different morale events. To me, it's very humbling and important to be able to provide a place and sustain a place for members to continue to do their fitness journey and train them and help them along. So the most enjoyable aspect, I would say, is the customers. You know, we get everyone from people who just joined the military, people training to do another job, or just people who are retired. So just being able to communicate with the customers, interact with them, and provide them a safe place to train. We provide a safe place for airmen to train, be ready, and de-stress, and provide a safe place to foster resilience, so that way any airman is capable and ready when needed, anytime, any place. So the biggest message I would have for anyone is to use the resources that we provide to help, because that's why we're here. You know, we're here every day to help support whatever we need to as far as fitness journey and allowing different programs. I know we have our 24/7 access, so definitely get that, so that way you can train anytime and just get to know what the base has to offer.
I'm Staff Sgt. Valentina Cracchiolo. I'm the food service accountant here at Chief Emerson Dining Facility. The purpose of the DFAC is to provide home-cooked meals for airmen living in the dorms. We realize a lot of airmen who are young, 18, 19 years old, sometimes they haven't even cooked for themselves yet. So having the DFAC here is to help them, you know, get on their feet and provide them food. We offer a meal period for every shift. We accommodate shift workers, so we're ready, helping them getting fueled up so they're fit to fight all day. I work in food service accounting, so I manage the budget for the facility. I work with storeroom, make sure we have enough food, and I report all of our meal periods, our head counts, and all of our money transfers to the services agency. A typical day looks like we'll come in when the shift starts, we'll do a walk around with the previous shift, we'll check out the production log, see what food is on the menu for today, ensure we have enough quantities. We always check with the food facility manager to see if there's any special events happening. We host a lot of DV visits, we have ROTC units, Guard Reserve units come in, so there's always something different going on from week to week. We prepare the meal, we work with our contractors to make sure all the accounting is right. We take care of the little details, that way our airmen aren't stressed about it and they can get out there and do the job. New airmen can expect to come in and have a hot meal 4 times a day. They can come in and grab snacks throughout the day too. We also have another facility called the Afterburner Grill, which is located right beside the flight line. So if they really can't step away for work, we're always there. We have the ICE comment card system, and it's online. You can fill out a customer card in the facility. We really appreciate seeing what the airmen actually think of the meals that we provide. But if they have any suggestions or anything new kind of products or snacks that they do want in the facility, the ICE comment card systems helps us see that and be able to order the things that our airmen really want.
So we brought 13 total troops. All of them are from the services flight. And they're a mix of some experienced members and some inexperienced members.
This group, known as a Fatality Search and Recovery Team, trained to sufficiently prepare these airmen by simulating real-world catastrophic scenarios.
Putting on the chemical suits, the masks, going out, recovering remains, and bringing them back and storing them. That's the primary mission we're here for, but we're also here showing that we're completely self-sustainable.
With no outside help, these troops managed to find a safe site for the mission, set up their equipment, cook their own food, and prepare their own training scenarios.
We're there to recover those that have lost their lives, and we're trying to bring them back with dignity, to their loved ones. And these guys go out, and when they operate, I just want them to keep that in the back of their mind that that there is a bigger purpose here.
Our team leads on both sides for both teams do extremely well. We are the top ESERT team in the country.
It takes a very unique person to be able to hold this valiant position of recovering our fallen servicemen and women and sending them home.
So that is our duty, is to bring these people home, make sure their remains are taken care of. This isn't a glamorous job. We work at least 14 hours a day. It's gruesome, but we're bringing people home.
Hi, I'm Senior Airman Natalia Vadapaja. I'm with the 28th Force Support Squadron, and I'm a guest service representative for the Pine Tree Inn. A normal day for me at the Pine Tree, basically my first thing I have to do is ensure that guests have a speedy and efficient check-in, check-out process. That's our #1 priority, are all the guests that walk through that door. I'm really grateful for the fact that I get to meet these people and be one of the first initial impressions that they get, because I know that everyone here at this desk, including myself, we can do a great job. We're the first stop that people see when they're trying to build a new foundation, whether they're PCSing in here or PCSing out, if they're first-term airmen from the FTAC and from their tech school. So we're the individuals that will house them. We'll make sure they get that good rest. We'll make sure they get that smiling face in the morning. They can get out there and be strengthened enough to do the mission. We also have to do sundry sales and everything, so we'll count our banks, count our cash funds, account for the inventory that we have. Also, we'll do quality assurance checks and make sure that housekeeping is doing their jobs correctly, that the other guest service representatives are doing their jobs correctly. Most people are either coming here to PCS in, and so they're preparing for their future here, or they're PCSing out and they're preparing for a future at any other air base that they're going to. We help to get people started, a place to stay. But I definitely enjoy the job. It's rewarding.
Food service is very, very important. It keeps everyone going. We pretty much cook for the whole base. If lunch isn't good, then their days aren't going to be good, because things like that keep the morale here on base high. So if we're cooking everything from scratch, we pretty much want it to taste like home.
So pretty much recreation is to take care of the morale of the base. So making sure they have something to lift their spirits throughout the whole base. It's all about morale. That's what it is. And as long as your morale is high, then you're going to be able to do your job better.
ESERT is the Fatality Search and Recovery Team. The mission of ESERT is search and recovery of fatalities in a clean environment, of high visibility fatalities, and in a CBRN environment. We work hand in hand with a medical examiner or coroner. It's important because we're here to return those remains back to their loved ones.
Staying fit is a major component because fitness directly relates to mission accomplishment. We conduct annual physical fitness tests for each individual on base. Our physical training leaders are actually conducting our tests across the base, and they are ensuring that the PT tests are run efficiently and effectively and to the standard.
We are
services.